good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Grace and I just finished up with her play group at the park. It's about 10 a.m. and now we're gonna head to the grocery store, get our food for the week, and just have a nice, fun mommy-daughter Tuesday. Actually, we're gonna make a quick stop in here at Lowe's first. My tomatoes are in desperate need of some stakes to help support them because they're very close to just falling over. They're leaning so much. And we're driving past Lowe's and I was like, you know what? I should just get this done today. So I think just like one of these should work. Actually, I need two. Two of my tomato plants are falling over. And let's get one extra for good measure in case one of the other plants starts tipping. And some of this natural twine. Can you put it in the cart? Yes. Right there. You want me to do it? Okay. In. Yay! Yay! All right, now groceries. All right, we're gonna start off with our produce. Let's get 2 mangoes, some tomatoes, limes. These look good? Would you like to hold one? I'll put the other one in the bag. 2 red onions and a yellow onion. This one looks pretty good. Let's put it in the cart. We're gonna need some cilantro for some of our recipes this week. And mushrooms. You showing off your lime. Strawberries, yum, Grace's favorite. And we'll grab some raspberries too. Bunch of bananas. And then I need literally like 8 bell peppers. Uh-oh, did you drop your lime? It's down there. Here you go. Yay. Yeah, I need a ton of bell peppers. I'm using bell pepper in like almost every recipe this week. Don't know how it worked out that way, but I love bell peppers, so no complaints. We'll do 2 yellow. Usually I bring individual produce bags, but I forgot today. I just brought my big shopping bags, so all the produce is going in this one. 2 orange and 3 red. Actually, that's 7, not 8, but the 7 is, I think, all I need. All, as if I did not just buy 7 bell peppers. Greek yogurt, shredded carrots, and cherry tomatoes too, or I guess these are grape tomatoes. Pretty much Grace's all-time favorite snack. We'll get some eggs for Grace's omelets, 2 cans of garbanzo beans, and a can of black beans. All right, now we got tortillas and pita bread, 2 avocados, tortilla chips. So I spent like 5 minutes looking at the cheeses because I could not find cotija cheese and I need it for a TikTok recipe I'm trying. And then I saw, that's why I can't find it. Now I would just go get the cheese another day, but I really wanted to make that recipe today as like a meal prep for the rest of the week and also a fun recipe to try in the vlog. So I'm thinking maybe like Sprouts is right across the street. Maybe we'll just run in there before we go home. But last thing I need actually for that same recipe is in the frozen food aisle. There we go. It's this specific Trader Joe's roasted corn. Last thing, I'm just gonna pick out a bouquet for our kitchen counter. Gracie, what do you think? You like this one? In the cart. One thing about my Gracie girl, she loves flowers. So pretty. And we are, well, out of here, but going to Sprouts. All right, this is gonna be the quickest Sprouts run ever. No diaper bag, no cart, no nothing. Just running in for some cotija cheese. Do cheese. Cotija. Yay. All right, to the checkout. All right, back home now. I just made Grace a PB&J. This is kind of like her lunch part 1. She'll eat something before her nap and then she'll nap for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then have lunch part 2 when she wakes up. So that TikTok recipe I'm gonna make is gonna be my lunch and then her part 2 lunch. Grace is enjoying her sandwich.
Yeah.
What? What do you see?
Yeah.
Oh, you see the duck? Oh my gosh, she sees the duck puppet. Look at this, dinner and a show. Quack, quack. Ooh, feed me some sandwich. Nom, 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 nom. 3 little ducks went off one day. After Grace had so much fun with the puppets at the library, I decided to buy 2 puppets for her because we didn't really have, we had finger puppets, but we didn't have like puppets. So now we've got a duck. Quack, quack. Hi, Grace. So we have this puppet and then also a dog. And we've just been having so much fun with them. Okay, I'll keep going. Back to the puppet show. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Grace is napping. I just came in here to get changed real quick because as much as I loved the overalls I was wearing earlier, Grace got little peanut butter hands all over them. So I just put on this little muscle tank from Eloquii. These dad shorts are from Abercrombie. I'll link all of this in the description. And then changed out my hair scarf for this blue one from Madewell because I felt like it matched this ensemble a little better. All right, I'm gonna cook, but first I need to clean off Grace's tray from her sandwich. Also, I got my flowers all set up, except my vase actually broke, so I'm using a pitcher. But you know what? It works. I think maybe if we have time today, we probably won't have time today. So maybe later this week, I'll just go to the thrift store with Grace because I feel like vases, glassware in general, is just a really easy thing to thrift. And it's a fun little outing for Grace and I. But until then, pitcher plant. Actually, I'm gonna move this a little bit. There we go. Then it's just like a nice accent to the frame. So the recipe I'm gonna be trying today is from TikTok. It's a rainbow vegetable quinoa salad. I'm modifying it a little bit for me and Grace's own preferences, but I'm gonna link the original TikTok in the description. So huge thank you to that creator for the motivation and the inspiration to try this. And the creator said it's something that keeps really well, like you can make it and eat it throughout the week, which I love recipes like that because you cook it once and you eat it like 5 times. But yeah, I'm gonna get all my veggies. Open up a LaCroix while I'm at it. So we've got our cilantro, tomatoes, onion, bell peppers, lime, and I went with pre-shredded carrots. So I'm gonna prep this, chop all these guys up. Also, I need to put quinoa in the rice cooker. So let's montage all that so that I can play Taylor Swift and not get copyrighted. Alexa, play the album Red Taylor's version on Spotify. All right, everything's chopped up. I did about 2/3 of the onion, set aside the rest of it for another recipe, and then I did about 1.5 bell peppers, ate the other half. Cut up my limes, we've got the diced tomatoes, some cilantro, and now I'm gonna put some minced garlic in with the onion and bell pepper, and this is all gonna get sauteed. What can I say? I like garlic. All right, I've got some oil heating up. I'm adding in the veggies. All right, this has been going for about 4 minutes. I'm gonna add in some carrots now. Mix that together. And then now for the Trader Joe's corn, I'm gonna add in about half this bag. And now just seasoning with cumin, some of this salt-free garlic and herb, pepper, mix, mix, mix. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of salt since I'm also cooking for Grace. All right, this has been cooking for about another 5 minutes. I've got my black beans drained and rinsed here, so I'm gonna add those in. I used the whole can. Mix it up. Ooh, that is looking good. And then I'm just gonna cook this for like another 2 minutes. That way the beans are heated up. Quinoa's got just another 9 minutes left. It is all coming together swimmingly. Really though, that just looks fantastic. Oh my gosh. All right, got our quinoa added in. Now I'm putting in the tomatoes and cilantro. And we're gonna mix all of this up, but actually Grace just started waking up. So I'm gonna go get her and put her in her learning tower that we just got. I have been so excited to get one of these. I just wanted to wait until, you know, Grace was like fully steady on her feet, which now she definitely is. So we ordered this online. Steven set it up last night and it has just been so awesome because she always wants me to hold her when I'm cooking, but that can be hard and also dangerous. And this just gives her like a safe, somewhat enclosed counter level place to be and participate in cooking. So I'm gonna go get her. All right, you ready? You wanna get in? Yes. Yes, that's what I'm cooking. Yeah, we have to mix it up. Say mix, mix, mix. All right, I chopped up some tomatoes for Grace to have, and then I put some more on her plate since she loves tomatoes so much. Yeah, that's on your plate for later. So now we're gonna add in some olive oil. You want those tomatoes? Okay, there you go. Olive oil, some more of the cumin and pepper. Mix that all up. Couple squeezes of lime juice. Squeeze. And now we're just gonna finish it off with the cotija cheese. We're gonna crumble some of this. Ooh, that looks good. Mix it up, see if we want more. Yeah, I'm gonna add in some more. Mix that together. And I think we're done. So I ended up using about half of the cotija cheese. Remember this? It's what we got at the store. Grace ate almost all her tomatoes. I'm gonna add this to her plate. Yeah, this is your lunch. You want the last tomato? This is still hot, so we need to let it cool, okay? So I'm gonna give you that tomato. And we're gonna let this cool, and then we'll get in your high chair and eat it. Well, this looks amazing. I added some more salt and a lime wedge to my plate. And I'm also gonna have some tortilla chips with it. I feel like this would go really well together. And we have all of this left over for the rest of the week. There you go. Took me like 5 minutes to get her situated, but she's chowing down. She definitely likes this. And now the moment of truth for me. Also, I definitely got tomato juice on my shirt, and this one is 1000% on me. Probably gonna do a third outfit change today. That is delicious, right? So delicious. Well, this is definitely a hit. It is super flavorful and it has such a good variety of vegetables in here. And there's some protein from the quinoa, the black beans. I love it. Yeah, definitely gonna be adding this one to our like go-to meal list. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Yum, 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 yum. All right, it is 2:30 now. Sorry for if the audio is bad. I have the AC blaring. And usually I turn it off when I'm vlogging, but it's just too dang hot. It's like 95 right now, which actually is why Grace and I are back in the car. I thought it would be fun to spend the last couple hours of our day at the water park. We have Legoland passes, and the pass includes like actual Legoland and also their aquarium and also their water park. And I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be super fun. She just loved it last time. She's a total water bug and so am I. So we've been doing all the water activities this summer, but this is gonna be my first time taking her solo. So I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog because being around water, I wanna make sure that I am on high alert, fully focused on her, but I am bringing the GoPro. So I might get a few clips here and there. We'll just roll that now. Here we go. Definitely a sunroof open kind of day. Playing some Panic at the Disco. Let's go. Oh my gosh, what a fun afternoon. I did not expect to have that much fun at the water park, just Grace and I, but we really did. That was like 2.5 hours of just go, go, go. We ran through like a lot of the different splash pads and they have like this little kids waiting area that she loved, but definitely the winner of the whole water park for her was this one yellow slide that's like really wide so that like 2 or 3 people can go down it at once. And I had taken her on it last time we came and she really, really liked it, but like I didn't know if she was gonna remember it. And oh my gosh, did she remember it? The second we walked in, eyes locked. So we went on that probably a dozen times. Every time we would get off of it, she would just point to it and go, again, again, which is how she says again. And you know, last summer with Grace being a newborn, it was fun, it was sweet. But wow, her as a toddler in the summer, so much fun. I am having such a blast with her. So now we're all dried off, changed, Grace is back in her stroller, and we're gonna head home pretty soon. It's almost 5 o'clock, so Steven will probably be getting done with work soon. But what a day. What a day, high five. All right, Steven and Grace are making dinner and I am gonna try to repair our tomato plants. Right now, as you can see, I am literally using chairs to keep these from falling over. But we do have a ton of tomatoes, mostly green ones that aren't ripe yet, but a couple in there. And also over here that I think are just a couple days away from being ready to harvest. This bell pepper plant is doing really well. If you look in here, here, if I move the leaf a little bit, you can see the little tiny bell pepper. Over here, for whatever reason, the bell peppers I planted in the raised bed, which are these 4 here, just have not done as well as the potted ones. These 2 over here are also bell pepper, and man, they are just getting freaking eaten alive by bugs. I'm gonna have to figure out a fix for this. Got more zucchini coming in. The squash, not doing quite as hot, but the zucchini is popping. And then my pride and joy, my sunflower. It is so beautiful. It just bloomed yesterday, and I just think it is so gorgeous. I literally planted like a dozen of these, but this is the only one that actually took. It's a giant mammoth Russian sunflower. It's almost as tall as me, which is very cool. I wish I had more of these. I think next year I might do an entire raised bed of just these sunflowers because it's just beautiful and it makes me happy. But yes, that is the mini garden update. Ooh, these grapes look pretty ripe. Ooh, and look at that bunch down there. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about these. I'm just gonna run these inside real quick and then tomato plant time.
Look at those grapes, Grace.
I know. Would you like some? Okay, I have to wash them and cut them. All right, I have a cooking snack. These are from our garden. You wanna sort them or eat them? I would like to preface this with I have literally no idea what I'm doing. Probably could have Googled how to do this before, but we're just gonna figure it out as we go. Moment of truth. Yay! I'm so happy this worked. I just tied 3 pieces of the twine around the tomato cage and the stake, and it looks pretty upright. Same over here. Just did a little 1, 2, and 3 action. And now the one that I didn't think was leaning before actually very much looks like it's leaning now in comparison. So I think I'm gonna use the 3rd stake on this one. And oh my gosh, we are gonna have so many tomatoes in the next couple weeks. And there we have it, stakes on all 3 of the potted tomato plants. Man, Steven's pool skimmer is just ruining the aesthetic here. I might need to get 2 more for these guys in the raised bed, but they look pretty solid, not leaning too much, and man, so many dang tomatoes! I'm so excited. Y'all, the way I feel like I could literally fall asleep on the spot right now. I am so tired. Tired feels like an understatement. I am exhausted. It didn't even hit me until like right before dinner, really. And then I was like, I cannot get off this couch. So Grace is down now. I took a long bath, did a bunch of skincare, got my hair all clean. It was still all water perky, but I now feel so relaxed. I did like my full skincare routine, like literally 7 steps, broke out the fancy moisturizer. And now last step, I'm gonna use my fancy under eye cream. But yeah, it was super nice to just relax this evening. I was actually planning on doing some editing, but there was just no way. So even though it is literally only 9 o'clock, I think I'm gonna go to bed. But the vlog is not over because Steven said he had some stuff that he wanted to show on the vlog. So let's pass it over to Steven.
Alrighty, welcome to Late Night Steve here. I just feel like there's been a couple things that were like, oh dude, I should show that on the vlog. And now it's all accumulated into a single moment. Yeah, so let's see what's going on in the world of Steve. Just because a million people have been DMing me on Instagram. I did join Orange Fitness. I don't know why I'm showing you my little heart rate monitor, but look, there it is. I really enjoy it. I like that kind of class. Doing Peloton kind of changed that for me, although I'm kind of burnt out at doing Peloton from home. So going into that kind of class, and well, I guess there's a bike, but there's no cycling. It's mostly rowing, tread, and just floor weights. So it's a great circuit. I have a lot of fun. It's also very like numbers focused, which kind of gamifies working out for me, so I love that too. Yeah, we'll see. I'm a couple classes in, and maybe in a month or 2 I can provide some real feedback. I consider that the more boring update. Another update of Steve. Wallets. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but this has been my like recent obsession. So this is my old wallet. Nice Tommy Hilfiger bifold, simple, but I'm trying to go more minimalist, so I don't want a big wallet, even though this is kind of tiny, it's big. So the one I currently have is the Ridge. I don't know how to describe this, but it's tiny, not even really that much smaller, but it's metal, which actually I don't like. I kind of miss the leather. I've had this for like 3 days, and getting cards out, I'm very bad at it, but I'm practicing a lot, but it's very bad. I don't know. So I actually ordered another one. Let's see. Belroy, really small kind of leather flip, kind of like this size, but we'll see how that goes. So I'll give you an update when I try that one. These guys all have like, I don't know, month-long return policies. So I'm gonna give that other one a try, and I have a feeling this one's gonna go back because I wanna like this so bad because it's kind of cool. But one, it's difficult to use. I'm practicing and practicing, but I'm not quite getting it. And then two, the metal's kind of weird in my pocket. It's kind of heavy. Also, I'm scratched the crap out of my phone already with this. So this is fun. This is like my hobby right now, to find a wallet. So if anyone has great wallet recommendations, well, I'll have the Belroy one next. I can show next time, but I'm also intrigued on what other options I have. See, that was so loud. Last but not least, this is a very expensive toy. But, you know, my wife does a lot of YouTube and, you know, we video things, so I got a drone. Yeah, we got the DJI Mini 3 Pro. We had the old, I don't even know what it's called, big old chassis. It's like gold. We bought that early on. It was just so big and bulky. We never really used it. So it was kind of hard to convince Sierra that we should try again with another drone. Let me show you how small it is. Kind of fits in my hand. Probably buy a nice little bag for it, but flip some things around. Then you have a drone. Super nice. I'm really excited to try this out. We're actually going camping this weekend. We're gonna do a little bit of rock hunting on the way up. But then we'll be kind of in the Sierras, kind of near Mount Whitney. So that should be a really cool spot to try this out. That's kind of the fun stuff I've been playing with. I will update you about my wallet woes and what I kind of decide on. I just wanted to I had all these little fun things going on. I was like, oh, I should talk about them. Welcome to Steve, and that's it. Thanks for listening. I got my battery indicator blinking. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.